Wow, wow. Wow.
I can't be the only one who sees that this is nuts, right? I mean, just getting in there is a long shot, and then they have to make it out again?
I agree with Hunk. This plan is a foolhardy and unnecessary risk.
Shouldn't the ships not have a problem dimension hopping since they're made out of the Voltron stuff? I mean, they literally pulled the material through a dimension portal.
The last time anyone got in there, it turned Zarkon evil.
Lance makes a fine point. Take that, math.
That's got nothing to do with math and everything to do with cause and effect.
Zarkon fell prey to his own evil instincts. The quintessence field didn't create them. It revealed them.
And you know this because...
So this is goodbye. For now.
What? How long are they planning on being there? I thought all they had to do was extract some quintessence or just see if they can get in and out of the quintessence field.
Attention, Altean Pod. Identify yourself.
Shiro, it's Keith.
How did he know where they were?
You.
Hold on. How do we know you're the real Keith and not his bigger, cooler, grizzled older brother?
Bigger? What, did he hit puberty out there?
Lying about what?
Everything.
You're Altean. And who's the Golrin?
Is that a wolf?
When did they all step off the ship and pose over there? And why did no one notice it?
I promise I'll explain everything once we get to Lotor.
We can't get to him. He just entered the quintessence field with Allura.
Look, Keith, everyone, calm down. When they return, we'll get this all sorted out.
Well, while you're awaiting their return, now would be as good a time as ever for Keith to tell them what he knows.
Lance is right. You have changed.
Yeah, he looks a lot more like a girl from this angle.
Home. Those of us who remained went into hiding for decaphoebes. But Lotor, with his deep knowledge of Altean culture, managed to track some of them down.
Hagar is full Altean. Shouldn't she have been able to track them down too and destroy them?
And over time, the Alteans came to worship Lotor as their savior.
Geez, a guy hides you and you worship him as a god? That's pretty low.
I'm sure we'll have a chance to see them again when we're chosen to travel to the new colony.
Time for me to be accentist, but those accents are horrible.
And he was selected to leave immediately.
Don't do this!
I'm waiting for the almighty twist because so far this chick is just jealous that she isn't one of those special Alteans. She's just a normie like Koran.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be selected to come to the colony soon.
Why would he assume that in time you can be selected to go to the colony? It was made very clear that your body had to be able to make the journey.
In the meantime, I made you something. It's a communicator.
I thought this kid was supposed to be loyal to Lotor, but now he is going to break the one and only rule that he has. The animators really didn't feel like animating her hair blowing in the wind.
When Bandor left, I felt completely alone.
If you don't go make some friends or something.
My brother was dead. I knew the truth, or at least part of it, but I also knew that no one would believe me without proof.
You don't even know what's going on. All you have is suspicions and a dead brother who attempted to break Lotor's one rule.
I told them what had happened to my brother, and as it turned out, so many Alteans that had been taken before him.
How do you know what happened to any of the Alteans aside from your brother? Did they all have communicators and try to talk to you only to somehow still be in a burning ship?
These transports haven't been used in generations. None of the Alteans in the colony would know how to fly one, even if we desired to.
I think I got us covered there.
Because...
All this time.
I can't believe he fooled us. He's a monster.
So we all know he's done evil things in the past to try to get quintessence, so this changes nothing. Are they really going to turn against Lotor simply because of some bad things he did when he was still on the evil side? No part of that story pointed to Lotor double-crossing the Voltron team.
Once Allura is secure, we will take Lotor down.
For what? Damn, she fell out of that ship all weak in the hips like she's been putting in work. Wait, why are they exiting the ship from the top?
We accomplished something amazing today, and it would...
And it never would have happened if it hadn't been for you. My lord, seriously, say another line. This is a children's show and that is supremely inappropriate. Also, so I guess someone's ship just won. No wonder everyone seems so depressed after this season.
Alora, do not let this ruin everything we've worked for. Think of what we experienced in the quintessence field.
I'm supposed to be siding with the Voltron squad and Captain America here about how we don't trade lives and all, but I gotta say, Lotor isn't all that wrong.
Anyone else? Get down to the hangar and stop those guys!
Shiro?
Shiro, what are you...
Well, now he's really the Winter Soldier all the way now. Well, Paige just sat there and let it happen.
Shiro's gone. Who's gonna pilot the Black Lion?
The only other person who has.
I will.
Really, Keith? You couldn't just stay color coordinated with the lion? You had to change to red just to annoy me? How are you 4 lions getting your boots knocked by just 3 ships? One of the paladins isn't even trying. I'm guessing it's Hunk.
Form Voltron!
You thought I wasn't sending this.